Now that nobody's here, I can finally do the thing. Which is jamming with my bass guitar! Yay! Music! The art of arranging sounds and silence in time, usually combined through rhythm, melody, harmony, and timbre to create a meaningful or emotive composition. I really like music, especially listening to it and playing an instrument. So today, I'm going to be talking about my one of only bass guitar. When I was 13, my music teacher showed me and my class a battle between two-step violin and Davy 404 at a concert in Singapore. I didn't know those two YouTubers back then, but I was interested in watching the concert though. After when I turned 14, I found one of Davy's video on YouTube where he was reacting to different kinds of bass. It was pretty cool, but I didn't have a bass guitar at that time. Few months later, I found a bass battle between Charles Burhoud and Davy 404, which it was a fun and thrilling time that they had. And after when I turned 15, I started listening to music. And what kinds of music do I listen to, you may ask? Well, I sometimes listen to remixes, but most of the time I like listening to heavy metal. And that's how I became a fan of guitar and bass. During my time in high school, I was minding my own business on Instagram when I saw some of my classmates post themselves playing guitar and bass. I was surprised and impressed at the same time, and I thought of myself, man, I wish I could be just like them one day. So after thinking about it, I finally decided that I wanted to play bass guitar. I told my mom about it, and during last year's September, she bought me a bass guitar. I was thankful for what she did for me, and these days, I'm taking bass guitar lessons. The reason why I chose bass guitar is because I was being inspired by Davy 404 and Charles Burhoud. The bass playing is cool and I really like it. I even thought of a name for my bass guitar. Now before you call me crazy for naming my bass guitar, I got this idea from Tom in World when he named his bass guitar Susan, and this clip from Davy 404.
She has the same bass as me, but she called her bass Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
My bass is called Sagondis.
So I named my bass guitar the Death Slayer. Sounds pretty cool, right? No, that's actually crazy. After buying the bass, I wanted to do some bass covers with it, so I recorded a lot of videos of me doing bass covers. In fact, this actually fits my character as a weapon. Not in real life though. It would be a destruction of my own property if it is. If my bass guitar is a weapon, then it can play notes to attack the enemy, and when you want to finish the enemy, you can use the bass guitar to swing them down. Heh! Got that idea from Tom Scott's video, The Guitar Warfare. A few days later, when I was playing my bass guitar, I noticed one of the strings are rusted up, and I think I might know the reason why. Since I haven't put my bass guitar back in the bag for a couple of days, the strings probably came in contact with the sun, and the heat made the strings rusted up. I'm not quite sure about this, but there might be a chance it's because of the sun. Screw you, you heated bastard. Now let me tell you a funny story. One time when I was playing with my bass, I was using an amp that I used to own. But here's what happened. One time, when I was using that amp, it went boom for no reason. I'm not talking about that it went up in flames and it exploded, actually. I'm talking about how it just got broken for some reason. It started making this sound. And I know exactly why. See, the amp that I bought is not for bass, alright? It's for like any other instrument but bass. So I threw that away and I bought a new one. But this time it's a little smaller than the old amp that I used to own. This is what it looks like. So this is my speaker right here. And I'm about to show you what is about to happen.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
So yeah everyone, that's all about me and my bass guitar. I really enjoyed having it because the inspiration from the people on the internet motivated me to play it. If people are willing to put me in Friday Night Funkin', add my bass guitar in it. I want to see myself play it like a man he is in the game. I may not be in a band, but if any of y'all want to do a music collab with me, then sure, I'm down. So that's all for this video, and to end it, here's a clip of me doing a bass cover.
Alright, I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains. Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you wanna be villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. No, don't touch that.
To create meaningful and emotive composition. Oh my. A meaningful or emotive I really like music, especially listening to it and playing an instrument. But I was interested in watching one of Davy's video on YouTube where he was reacting to different kinds of basses. No, that doesn't sound right. I found a bass battle between not two set. High school, I was minding my own business on Instagram when I saw some of my class. Can I just stop stuttering for once? Like, what is wrong with me? I have a whole script ready for the video and I'm still stuttering. What is going on? If my bass guitar, oh my god, the phone vibration, shut the If my bass guitar is a weapon, then you go. Where am I? Hey guys, thank you for watching. Now before I end the video, I just wanted to say huge shout out to Sleepy Kai CZZ for helping me animate this Storytime animation. I want to say thank you so much for helping me animating in this video. I've been looking for an animator for a while now and I finally found one. And this is why he gets a second shout out in this video. And one more thing. If this video gets 10 likes or more, I will make a video about my thoughts on Haminations, Roni Animates, and Infamous Swoosh. I know I said this in the last Hamination, Infinite Swoosh, and the Amazing Digital Circus trailer reaction video, but this is my final mindset right here. A promise is a promise and I will never break it. So once again, thank you Sleepy Kai for helping me animating this Storytime animation, and this is your boy Leo's Animation, signing out. Bye!